everyone, how are you today? I am Sasikarn, a second-year vocational certificate student, majoring in foreign languages at Bagna Commercial College. I'm ready. I have with me is this paper, invented many centuries ago by the Chinese. Paper has become one of the most important inventions of our time. We use it for many things, like for writing, drawing, printing, and a lot more. Even with modern technology now, we can't seem to go paperless. Now, that is the downside of using too much paper. The more paper is used, the more paper waste we make. Did you know that 45% of paper in offices becomes trash? Imagine a ream of A4 board paper that has 500 pieces. 45% of it will be trash, which means 225 pieces of this goes to the bin or the landfills. If you and I don't know how to dispose of the waste properly, we are adding to the pollution problem. How sad is that? Is there something we can do about it? The answer is yes, by following the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. We often learn this in school, and it's about time we should apply it. So today, I will demonstrate to you on how we can reuse paper waste by recycling them again. To do this, we need to prepare the following equipment and materials. A small recycling container, like this, where we will soak our waste paper. A larger container, like this, where we will be forming our paper. A mortar, a frame with a wire match, and a decal, like this, will be used to form our paper. A sponge to absorb the excess water. We would also need water, and of course, our waste paper to be recycled. Use fabric cut into the same size of the mortar to help absorb the water. And we would also need a blender to make the process faster. Most of these equipment and materials can be easily found in our homes. Okay, let's start. Are you ready?
Yes!
Okay, first is to separate our waste paper to be recycled. White with white and colored ones with the same colors. Something like this. And then cut our waste paper into smaller pieces, like this. We then place the pieces of paper into the recycled container with water. It's best to soak the waste paper overnight. That would make it easier to break down the paper into a pulp. And I have here is the sample of soaked paper that's what done last night. Next, we then place the soaked paper into the blender. Make sure to put enough water to help the blender do its job well. Once we have our pulp of paper, we then put this into our large container and then swirl your hand to evenly distribute the pulp of paper. Make sure there are no paper crumbs. So, how much pulp of paper would you put in the container? Well, the more pulp of paper you put in the container, the thicker your paper will be. We are now ready to form a paper. We will then grab our mortar with a decal and dip it in the large container and moving it left and right and up and down to evenly spread the pulp of paper inside the mortar. And then lift it gently and let the water drain. You can use the sponge to absorb the excess water. You have to be careful because it can be a bit heavy. We then remove the decal. Here you can already see our formed paper pulp. After this is to gently flip the formed paper onto the fabric to help absorb the water. We can now let it dry overnight, or we can let it dry under the sun. or you can even use a Rayong to dry it faster. And I have here is the finished product. This paper is unique and charming. There are also ways to make it interesting. You can add some banana leaf to accentuate the paper, or add drops of citrus oil to have an aromatic smell. Cool, right? So, what am I going to do with this? I can use this as anywhere I want, like a cover for my diary or for scrapbooking. Be creative and have fun with it. Nowadays, for young people, it is not about what we can create. It is about what we can acquire. Let's try to share that. Let us be industrious and have fun creating things with our own hands. We can make things that are useful and hopefully can save us money and at the same time help the environment. This is all for my demonstration, and remember the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.